Hi, I'm Curtis Barties and welcome back to my channel. And firstly, I just want to start off the video by saying Happy New Year's and Merry Christmas, as this is my first video for 2024, and I hope everybody had a wonderful festive season as we get back into work and basically getting back into our daily routine. This video is long overdue, but with that said, I hope everyone had a wonderful festive and I hope everyone had a good year and plans for financial plans for the year. Everyone have a good financial plan for the year, and best of all for your goals you want to achieve in your financial journey. So with that said, if you're new to the channel, as always, make sure to subscribe. On this channel we cover a lot of videos like the video we're about to talk today, going over VALR, the 2024 edition, and so on and so on, as you can just check out the videos on the channel. So if you're new, make sure to subscribe and also make sure to leave a like on this video, because this video will cover a lot with regards to VALR. So make sure to share this video and also make sure to like and comment so this video can get out to many more people and obviously make them more aware of Bitcoin. So firstly, I just want to say thank you for all the people that subscribe. We have reached 4,000 subscribers on this channel. It's been basically 2 years on this channel covering content like this. So I just want to say thank you for all the people that subscribe. So firstly, today's video is going over the VALR application. I've made a VALR tutorial in the past, but that is more like 2 years ago. So this is more of an updated. The content in that video is kind of the same, but VALR has changed. There's more features to VALR, so I'm just going over the platform as a whole once again. So if you're new to Bitcoin, this will really help you to understand the platform better. We give you more of an insight how to use VALR, and basically this applies to any other this basically applies to any other platform in regards to like Luno, Binance, and so on and so on. So firstly, Bitcoin is having a good year this year since the Bitcoin ETF was approved, and also the Bitcoin halving is in about 180 days. So currently this is a very good time to get into Bitcoin or basically understand more about Bitcoin. Remember, all content on my channel is never a financial advice, and it's always good to do your own research and use my channel as a guide, as a research. So never take the content on the channel as financial advice. So like with that said, firstly, like I said, the ETF is an exchange traded fund, which is a type of investment fund. So thus basically Bitcoin ETFs will allow people to, the more mass people, more retail people to get into Bitcoin. So that will basically, not saying Bitcoin will go up, but basically it will heavily affect the price of Bitcoin. And also the halving of Bitcoin is this year, which is, for example, the mining return on Bitcoin is cut in half. So people who mine Bitcoin gets basically half the return or half the Bitcoin from mining. So this is quite a good year for Bitcoin for 2024. So with that said, hopefully it wasn't too long of an introduction and you're still around. Let's get into VALR. Like I said, watch the whole video. I'll have points down below where you can basically go over if you missed any section in the future. You can come back to this and use it as a reference. So with that said, let's get into VALR. So VALR have changed compared to if you watched the old video last. VALR has changed interface wise. So this is the home screen. So we'll start here. So you can see, obviously it displays the amount of ZAR value you have of Bitcoin, but I would prefer not to use this anymore. I would either, let's say I'm just focusing on, not depending on the price, but increasing my Bitcoin holding. So I'll change this to BTC. You can obviously use this to USD. You can see I have 345 USD. ZAR value is 6,700, and BTC value, which is I'm evaluating myself, is 0.8118679 on this account BTC. So this is the home screen. As we can see, you'll see I have wallets, staking, buy, sell, VALR Pay, pro trading, and more. So you can see there's a lot more compared to last. So wallet is basically the beginning of where you'll start with Luno, where you'll see the most. So you can see this is wallet, you have crypto, fiat. So fiat is basically just the amount of ZAR you have. This is all the crypto, for example, of the wallets, and this is just all. So let's just keep it on all. You can have this high zero balance here, and then you can search on this side. So you'll just click it on high and click that. So this is just basically all the cryptocurrencies on the home screen. You can see Bitcoin is first, so our second XRP, so USD. So this is all the currencies I have on this account. It will obviously be sorted by the amount you have the most of. As you can see, BTC is the most, SAR is the second, XRP is the third, and so on and so on. Next we can see obviously staking. Staking is where you lock up your cryptocurrencies for a period of time and you'll get returns. So it's basically like a fixed deposit for cryptocurrencies. We have buy, sell, we'll get in all this. We have VALR Pay, pro trading, and more. So let's basically how to start with the cryptocurrency. Firstly, you're gonna obviously have to deposit ZAR into your VALR account. So let's start with that. So doing that is, first you're gonna have to have a bank, either any bank in South Africa such as FNB, Capitec, Time Bank, and so on and so on. So to deposit money into the account, we'll do that right now. So we'll go into deposit funds. So now they're going to ask you want to deposit via ZAR, Rand or crypto. So crypto basically is if you have another platform such as Luna, you want to send Bitcoin to this is where you're going to do this, transferring BTC from one exchange to another. But we just want to do fiat or USD or ZAR. So fiat is basically currency. So we'll choose ZAR. As you can see, it takes you to the screen. This is the most important part for new beginners. As you can see, please note, important deposit only banked in your name. Don't deposit the same more than once per day. No cash, no checks, and only EFT is accepted. South African banks only accept for deposit withdrawals. So make deposits using this reference. I've mentioned this probably in the last video. So using this reference. So when you make, obviously everybody knows to make a transfer from your bank account. So you use that reference as the reference name on the bank statement or when you make a payment. This is important. Everyone will have the unique one. I have mine one, which is VR22, which you'll have your own one. So this will allow VALR to know this payment is coming from your account, and basically they have to put the ZAR into this account. So you'll have recipient number, account number, check. So you'll click all this information on your banking. You say I've transferred the account, and it should take about 2 days to get into your account. So once that is, for example, in your account, it will come to your ZAR right here. You can see if, like, hypothetically I deposited 1,5 into this account. As you can see, it is on this account. So there's basically two ways of buying BTC or any other cryptocurrencies, which is a market or a limit. So a market is basically just meaning you're buying at where the price of Bitcoin is now, and limit is where you want to choose where you want to buy the Bitcoin. And you can do this, which is also named as maker and a taker. The maker is basically where you're making an order in the market, and the take is basically you're just taking someone else's order from the market. So you're buying instantly, which is a market buy. So let's just do a market buy, and then let's also do a few. I'm going to do 3 examples of limit buys. So let's just go to buy crypto. This is instantly buying. If you're not going to care into much, you just want to buy and hold for the long term, so instantly buy. So you're going to say you want to buy BTC. The amount, you can see we can pay with Ethereum, but obviously we're going to use ZAR. And now they knows how much you want to buy. So I want to buy 5 and I'll buy instantly. So you can see this is, once again, add funds will take you back to where you deposit. So you'll just say review buy. And you can see you are paying 500 ZAR, you will get this amount of BTC you'll get, and we'll just say confirm buy. And the order is complete. And just like that, I own more Bitcoin now, just by that. That's the simple steps of buying it via market. So there's more cryptocurrencies you can choose to buy. You can see it takes us to the buy sell. So yeah, you can just do the exact same order like how we did it from the home. If you go to buy sell, you'll have buy and sell right here. If you click this tab, you'll see this gives you more information of the price of BTC for the past day, yes, for the past week, for the past months. If you look at the year, BTC has been on a very bullish trend from the start of the last year, from 400,000 ZAR to about 813 to 28,000 ZAR from last year, a whole year ago. So BTC has been on quite a good uptrend. Similar to the sell, how you do instant sell, you just click on sell, but I won't sell. You'll click just on the BTC. For example, how much BTC you can either change. You can change this to sell, or you can just say you want to sell, like here you can say ZAR. So I want to click node, node 1. So tell node 1 is equivalent to 800 ZAR, which is the amount of BTC you want to sell. So you'll just say review sell and so on. So if we go back to staking, I'm not going to go too in depth with staking. Like I mentioned, staking is just a form of, like, you earning passive or returning cryptocurrency for the specific cryptocurrency you are trying to stake. So currently VALR only offers 2, which is Solana, and I don't know how to pronounce this one, which is AVAX, which is currently the annual return for this is 5% and 5.2%. So you'll get this much on this cryptocurrency per year if you try to stake this. So you can obviously read more up on this, but this is just basically going in brief. So we go back to wallets. So we've gone over depositing funds into your account, we've gone over doing a market buy. So let's just go over VALR Pay. So VALR Pay is basically just another form, another feature of VALR. I've made a video on this on my channel. For example, if you want to use your cryptocurrencies to buy groceries such as Pick and Pay or pay for gas, you'll just use VALR Pay on the mobile app. It's better to do it on the mobile app instead of the web app, because you can't basically use your computer at the petrol station or at Pick and Pay. So basically you use your phone with the BTC you have on your app and basically just pay via that for your groceries. You can check the video out. I'll just link it down below for going more in depth with this. So that is just basically VALR Trade. Here we got Pro Trader, where we're going to go off making a limit order in the market, and then we just have more. So here we got auto buy cryptocurrency. So this is basically just setting up a recurring. For example, if you don't want to constantly look or log into VALR, you'll just say, for example, you want to buy 500 Bitcoin on the 1st of each month. You just do that. See, so you just click that. I've never done this. Auto buy, I want to buy Bitcoin. You'll see you need to at least have 10 ZAR, and then you'll just do this, and basically it will set up auto buy on your cryptocurrency account. Here we got profile tracker. We can just go into that. Basically this takes us now to the more of a detailed chart of your basically your account, total profit, daily profit, and so on and so on. Let's go to price alert. Price alert is basically just notifying yourself of when a Bitcoin reaches a specific price in the market. So I want to create a price alert, for example, for BTC. And then so when it goes above, so currently Bitcoin price 8, so I want to get a price alert on my phone when Bitcoin hit 900,000. Push notification and email notification, so I'll get post notification when Bitcoin hits that. Just to make sure there's 6 zeros, and then create. So now basically I will get a notification on my phone if Bitcoin hits the specific price on the market. So you can obviously create another one if Bitcoin goes below. So let's not say AVAX, let's say this, and Bitcoin hits below 600,000. So I want to buy, maybe if Bitcoin goes below 600,000, I want to get an alert, so I'll just say push notification and email notification. And there we go. So now we got 2 price alerts. Next we got referrals. So referral basically just getting a commission or a part back from when you refer people to VALR. Also, it's good to have when you sign up to VALR for the first time, it's good to use someone's referral, and also after that it's good to recommend people you want to use too, because basically when they join they get a rebate back on fees, because there is fees when you're being a maker when you buy instantly. So it's good to use the referral of someone. So if you're new to VALR, but make sure to use my referral, and also after that you can refer your family and friends to use yours. So it will just make it better, or the fees less when you use certain transactions on VALR. So I will link down below. Here's the VALR link if you want to do that. And once you've signed up, you can obviously give your referral link to your family and friends. So yeah, I'll just link that down below. Save up to 50% on trading fees when you refer a friend, and additional lifetime rewards when you invite more friends. So you can obviously learn more about this afterwards. There's 3 levels, which is the high level, obviously the more returns you get and your person gets, so you can read up more on that. So let's just go into obviously the main part about today's video, doing a limit buy on the market. So let's go to buy sell. So let's go to pro trading. I'm gonna have to go to pro trading. So pro trading is where you basically do this. So you're obviously going to choose the currency you want to do this for. So we're obviously going to want to do BTC. So here we can see here's BTC. So we'll just click on BTC. ZAR basically. Yeah, there we go. So ZAR BTC, which is you have USDC, which is the Bitcoin, but we want to do ZAR, and we'll just go here. So now you can see this obviously looks a little bit overwhelming, but honestly I've been through this. I mean, like at the start you will get a little bit lost, but it's basically very simple. If you're just gonna buy, you're not gonna be trading, which is this video is more for like just getting into Bitcoin. So I'll recommend people doing market buy just to get at least own Bitcoin, because it's good to at least own it, even though you're not gonna trade it. So it's at least good to own it and buy a market buy. So once this, so I'll just go over this briefly as like an introduction. So obviously here on the left side, this is the pair. You can change this to any pair you want, like XRP to Ethereum. This is just the price, the market price, the 24-hour low, 24-hour high, the volume currently on VALR. This is not compared to any other volume on other platforms. This is the volume of BTC being traded on VALR. 20-hour volume, which is, there we go. Here we got trading chart. Yeah, we can change your chart, for example, if you have a 6-hour one day, so we obviously leave it on 1 hour. This is a type of candles, which you obviously leave candles. Leave it to candles. If you don't want a line chart, you can see it might change. But as an example, we can see there's a line chart. You're changing back to candles. Here we got indicators. Indicators basically just influence you how you would better predict the price of Bitcoin or any other type of form of trading. So you can just see there's your moving average and so on and so on. But I'm not getting into a trading video, just basically understanding the platform as VALR. So here we can see there's more 6 minute. Here we got your balances, you got your open orders, and you got your order history. So to place a limit buy on VALR, you'll basically just click, you can see as market, buying instantly how we did it at the home screen. Here you got limit and you got stop limit. Basically stop limit is having a stop loss. For example, if Bitcoin goes below, you'll not lose, you'll have basically an exit out point where you, for example, if it goes the opposite direction and you're already in the market, you will get stopped out and will not lose the, or not decrease the amount of Bitcoin you have. So we'll just go into limit. So limit is, for example, like you say you want to put a price where you want to buy Bitcoin. Oh, I forgot about order book. Order book is basically just all the orders currently open on VALR. So this is all the people trying to sell, and these are all the people trying to buy. And the spread basically is just the difference between the sellers and buyers. So there's almost 1,000 rand difference between people buying and selling. We can influence the price being a little bit more volatile. So you can see. So let's place 2 buy orders and 2 sell orders. So currently Bitcoin, as we can see, it's at 828. So I want to buy only Bitcoin when Bitcoin hits 825. So we'll click 825, 1, 2, 3. And now we click the amount of Bitcoin we want to sell. So I'll just click at the bottom because this will automatically fill in the amount of BTC. So I'll say I want to buy 500 Rand. So as we can see, there we go. So good till cancel. So this is the amount of BTC we'll get. So we'll say place buy order. So as you can see there at the bottom there is 825. So that's basically I'll only buy Bitcoin at when price hits 825, and I'll buy 500 Rand or 0.606 worth of BTC only when it hits that. So there's no fees involved with doing a limit, so because you're basically being a maker in the market. So we'll just place another one. So we'll say we'll place buy at 800,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we'll buy another 500. There we go, and let's just play buy order. And there we go. So now we have 2 buy orders. So now if you want to do the exact same, you'll just click on sell on top, and now you'll say, for example, you want to sell Bitcoin at 900,000 as the first one. 1, 2, 3, and we want to sell at least 500 Rand. So now we click sell order. As we can see, there's another sell order at the bottom. So basically we'll sell Bitcoin, this amount of Bitcoin, sell this amount of Bitcoin when it reaches this price. So we'll sell another one when Bitcoin is 950. 1, 2, 3, and we'll put the exact same of 500. So there we go. So there we can see we'll just place that sell order. Now in our order, open orders, we have there we have the 2 sells and the 2 buys. So basically these orders will only get filled once Bitcoin reaches that specific price. So if it goes down, there's a possibility that this orders might never get filled as Bitcoin might go up. So this is just a basically scaling into the market like equivalently. So you will not lose the risk of like buying at once, or for example Bitcoin goes to, as an example, it goes to 800k. You have your first entry, then it goes to 850, but now you had 2 orders, so basically one big order at 800, then you didn't get the discounted price of buying it in pieces. So this is also a strategy I've mentioned on my channel, dollar cost averaging, come into place, but you can look more into that. So that's basically just getting a feel for VALR. Obviously there's a way more to it, but this is just the platform as a entry level, basically just navigating around the platform. So I'll just do a quick way you can send Bitcoin also to a different address, or just click on, for example, you have Bitcoin, you'll click on this. So as we can see here, we got BTC, the amount of balance, and deposit, and like I say, for deposit, so this is where you want to send BTC from a different account to this, you'll say deposit. So now it's going to give you a QR code and a copy address. So this address is very important, because if you misplace this, you might send BTC to the wrong address. So make sure that when you send, you click this on a different platform or where you're sending it from, make sure this matches so it gets to this. So the exact same if you want to withdraw. Now at the withdrawal, you're going to want the address of the BTC address from where you want to send it. So it is on, for example, Luno, it will give me address. I will paste that address here, and then it's going to ask how much. I'll just say max, and it basically will do that. I will have a follow-up video where I will take my BTC on VALR to a cold storage wallet, which, for example, you move your BTC to a cold storage wallet if you're not going to be selling it or not going to be using it. So for the long term, basically where I keep most of my Bitcoin, I will be sending it to that. But that will be a very short video after this one, where I just move my Bitcoin offline, as this, all the Bitcoin, and this is just basically for demonstration, and I'm not going to be using it. So for my personal goal for 24, I will not be selling Bitcoin. I will just be adding on to my existing portfolio. So there's no selling of Bitcoin. Obviously when Bitcoin goes, I will take a little bit of profits, but currently I'm just trying to increase my holdings in Bitcoin. So I'll withdraw this in the next video as a demonstration of how to do it, or moving it to a cold storage wallet. So that's basically it. If you're new to Bitcoin, if you've never touched VALR or basically been navigating around this platform, so I hope this video gave you like a good insight. So there might be stuff I missed, so make sure to like watch the 2021 version of VALR. But like I said, the platform changed a lot. Like there's more features, like follow pay wasn't there, and it's now in this video. So basically there's a lot of differences compared to then. So make sure to just do a lot of research on this, because obviously you don't want to get into something that you don't understand. So hopefully this video did give you an insight into VALR. So I'm Curtis Barties. As always, make sure to subscribe and also make sure to leave a like. Like I said, let's get this channel to at least 5 to 10k subscribers this year and help a lot of people more understand and obviously educate more people into the world of cryptocurrencies and BTC in South Africa and obviously more around the world. So I hope this video gave you a really insight, and until next time, in the next video, make sure to subscribe because there's a lot of videos coming out this year. So until next time, I'm Curtis Barties. Peace out.